What's up? My name is Ralph Covington from Crybaby Customs, and I'm back again with another Procreate drawing. I have no clue if you guys hate these or if you love these. That's a 5-minute punch, maybe 7, I don't really know yet, but we'll see. I'm not really sure what to really focus on during these videos too much. I don't really know what people care about to hear, so I'm going to try to talk more about my thought process when I'm going through these drawings. On that note, I attempted realism. Some weird kind of realism. Isn't really realism, but I'll let you guys judge that for yourself. And it's really creepy. Really creepy. I didn't intend for it to be so creepy, because normally my ideas are like, there's a lot of horror elements like in their nature, but when I draw them they usually mellow out, and this one didn't really mellow out the way it normally does. I don't know about my thought process and whatever. After the video, I did try to draw baby Thanos in the very beginning. That's baby Thanos. Enjoy. and that's it. I'm used to pencil sketching and cross-hatching, so this was a super weird thing considering it's like painting on digital artwork, which I've never done before. But I think it turned out pretty good for my first shot. What I've learned from doing this piece is that lines don't exist. What I mean by that is what we perceive as a line it's just a change in color. It goes from light to dark, it goes from red to blue, it goes from green. It's just a change in color. That's what we're really focusing on. That's what we're seeing. The part that this really helped me on was the nose, because noses look weird without any type of shading if you just draw like the hard lines. But once you get the shadows and the highlights, the form of the nose really starts to pop out. And using that, you can start adding depth to the piece, like where the chin's at, how the cheeks go in. Maybe their eyes are a little bit more sunken. And again, all this is done with shading. Make it a little bit darker, make it a little bit brighter. And eventually you'll come to a realization that those little details and the shapes of the shades is what really makes a person's face looks like a face. I hope I don't sound like an idiot, man. But yeah, Procreate's pretty friendly with stuff like that. You just look at the picture and really focus on what you see. Sometimes your brain will trick you and you'll think you'll see stuff. It's weird. But just try to really focus on exactly what you see. Like the colors, the tones, the shades, and then you just blend everything. Lower the opacity, drop the opacity on that bad boy, and you blend everything. Maybe I'll put an example up right here. Yeah, you can really create some really cool effects and really quickly create depth and more of a realistic look and style when you use the blending tool. I use the flat brush because it just, I don't know, it just felt right. So the picture itself, again, what helps me when I draw is I like to create a story when I have an idea. And the story this time is about different outlooks on life. Or that's how I perceived it when I was drawing it. The thorns could represent a pessimistic or a negative outlook. The flowers blooming can show optimism or naivety. The older one on the very end, that could be seen as an old man pouring his wisdom and letting his knowledge go in the world before he passes away. That's my perception of it. If you guys have a different one or you see something different, it's correct too. But that's what I had in mind while I was drawing it. I appreciate you guys kicking it with me. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Yeah, behind on videos, man. I'll try to make it up and post it too this week instead of